Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create a simple form in Insighto.ai platform and how you can connect it with your chatbots to capture leads data. To get started, let's click on AI agents, then go into the form section. Once you are into the form section, click on add a form. Here, there are lots of fields that comes up. We will discuss each of the field in detail. So the first field is the type of form. Here we will select the form as simple. Now give it a name. You can give any name. I am giving it like my form. Now I want to add the trigger instructions. So trigger instructions is basically when do you want this form to appear in the chatbot. So for my use case, I am adding this instruction as trigger this form when a user is interested in our product. Now, whenever a user will show interest in this product, the form will be triggered for the user to fill out the details. Now, we have to select the label for submit. So I can use it as any name. Let's say I want to now book now, or if I want, I can use it as call me back. Any name I can give it for the label submit. Now we have to create the fields of our choice. So let's say I want to capture the name of the user. So I will select the type of field as text, give it a name like I want to capture their name. I want to give a description like enter your name for the user to understand what they have to add in that field. And then I want the label to be full name. Now I want this field to be a required option. So I will click on this option and click on add a field. You see, a field with a full name and enter your name description is added as the first point of your form. And the label for the submit as call me back. Now, if I want to capture the phone number, what I will do is I will select this option as telephone. I will give it its name as phone. Description as enter your phone number without country code. Label it as phone. I want this field to be required and I want to show the country code in the field option. I will select the default code as, let's say, India, and click on add a field. If you see, a phone field is added with the default country code as +91 and the option to add their phone number. If I want to make any changes, I will just click on this field, make changes, and click on update field. Now let's say I want to capture their email address. So for that, we will select again the text option, name it as email, select description as enter your email address, label it as email, and click on this option as mandatory and click on add a field. An email field is added. If I want to capture the date or a preferred time or date they want to connect with us, I will select the date picker option, select that option as date. I can give it a description anything like enter your date. It will not show on the form, and label it as date of appointment. I want this field to be as also mandatory. I will add it and the date option will come up and they can select the date from the calendar. Now if I want to capture want to give some options to the user while creating the form. So let's say I want to select this option. I will do it as my the plans that are available on the website. I want to give it as different plans, label it as which plan you are interested in, and give them options like gold plan, then platinum plan, then diamond plan. And if I add this field, it will give them an option to select from these fields. So right now I guess the diamond plan didn't appear. I will click on add an option, update the field, and it will show all these three plans. Let's say so user can select the plans, or the service they are interested in. And then if you want lots of details from the user where they can type their complete query, you can select this option as the text area. So you can select this option, give it a name as your message, description as enter your complete query, and label it as your message. Click on add field. So the user will be able to type in all their detailed instructions so that the person who is going to reach out to them can personalize their pitch. Now, once we have created all these fields, we will click on create a form. You see the form is created. If I go into the form section again, a simple my form is here where I will capture the full name, phone, email, date of appointment, the plans they are interested in, and your message. And this form will trigger when the user is interested in our product. Now let's go into the assistant section and connect this form. We go into the AI agent section, click on assistant. I have already created an assistant for this. I will just simply click on the view forms option and connect my form. Now once I click on this, the assistant is linked directly with the form. Now let's go into the widget and try out how these forms appear. Now here I have the widget available. I will click on visit and it will open a new tab. Now I will have a conversation like, hi, it will respond. How can I assist you today? Now I will say, I am interested in your product. Now once I do that, you see a form directly appears in the chat box where it says, thank you for your interest in the product. To proceed, fill out this form. We can add the details. Let's say I am adding my details now. I'm going to add my phone number. I'm going to add my email address. I want to select my date of appointment from the calendar, let's say on 22nd. The plan I'm interested in is in platinum, and my message is, someone please reach out to me if with a complete information on this plan. Now, once I click on submit, it gives my name with all the details that I have given. Now, to see all the information that is stored in the platform, you go back into the Insighto platform, go into the engagement section, click on captured forms, and select the form that we have connected with the chatbot. You see, all the details that I have added in the form are captured in this area. Similarly, you can create a natural form and connect them to your chat assistants, and rather than showing the complete form, it will ask questions in a conversational manner. Thank you for watching this video.